So, hello Geminis, thank you for joining me today in this exotic reading. We are going to explore your love and family life, career movement, spiritual journey, and your dreams. So, love is in the air today. So we are going to use our brush cards, and we are going to use the Mystic deck. And I sense a full moon coming around, so let's use our moon cards. And we will use our erotic deck, of course, and our heart cards. So here I'm just making sure I look all cute for y'all. Pose, pose, pose. Yes. Hair flip. Yes. Pose. And now I'm going into my shuffling process. So here my partner was currently on a meeting for work, so I had to, I guess, maneuver around this basically. So this part of the video I'm just going to be doing a voiceover instead of me talking. All right, so we're starting with your love and family life with the first quarter moon. And then we have surrender as your cards for your love and your family life. Now we are moving on to your career movement, which just basically means how you are moving in your career. We have moonstruck, which is the moon card that is popping up for you here. And then we have friendship. Okay. And then now we are going to move to your spiritual journey. And so we have your spiritual journey, which you can read that is important right now. Move on. Waxing crescent, and feel free to pause if you need to pause during this. And then we have your last, which is spiritual journey, your last quarter moon. We have sexual union for you as well. And then now I'm going to head back over to your love and family life. We have the 10 of Pentacles popping up for you. And then we also have the 4 of Shells popping up for you. It's kind of hard to see. And then we have the Justice card, which is popping up for your career and movement. And then for your spiritual journey, we have the 9 of Swords. And then for your dreams, we have the Princess of Cups and the Empress. Okay, and now we are moving on to just a view of your cards. So this is just the overview of your cards and how I pulled them and how they are aligned on the table. Feel free to take a picture of the cards because it might be useful when I'm going over the meanings, because I'm doing this a little different than how I would normally do a video. So go ahead and feel free to take a picture right now of your cards. Okay, so for my Geminis, I have for you your love and your family life. So the outcome is dependent on your actions. Money is coming in, or this person may have a lot of money that you're interested in, or that's interested in you. So with the 4 of Shells, you are basically repeating a pattern from your past over and over again, and you don't want to do that, right? You want to do something different, you want to do something new. And so like ask yourself if the person that you're interested in right now, or that's interested in you, is a repeat of like maybe some of your exes, how they were like, or something similar to that. And then we get into surrender. Let go of the way that you dated before, or things that you did in the past, the way that you talked to your family or communicated with your family in the past. So that's definitely all of your love in your family life right now. And basically your love and your family life trickle down to like your career life, your spiritual life, and your dreams. So that trickles down. So with your career movement right now, the same thing is kind of happening with like kind of letting go of the past. Maybe you're working on a job that's not suiting you anymore, or like you're not benefiting from it anymore, or something like that, right? Or it's like, oh, it's the same job I've always worked, or whatever that case may be. And then you want to weigh your pros and cons. So like you can't just be like, oh, well, I don't want this job anymore because you said not to just keep repeating the past, and this is a job that I've been doing for 10 years now and it doesn't suit me. Weigh the pros and the cons. If it's going to put you in a bad situation to do it right now, look at a time that would be perfect to do whatever it is that you want to do, right? And always have a backup. Don't be like, oh, I'm just going to float out in the wind, right? If you had the chariot here, maybe, but we don't have the chariot here, okay? So that is what we're looking at in our career movement. And then for our spiritual, things will begin to fall in place. So allow the universe to catch you, yes, but don't depend that the universe will catch you at the time that you want the universe to catch you, okay? And so you might feel like you're in a limbo state or like a winter period right now, but do know that spring and summer are just right around the corner. You just gotta make it through just a little bit longer, and then you will no longer be in limbo. You'll be in that perfect place that you need to be basically right now. And then we have your dreams. What do you need to leave behind? Maybe you are going through a period of loss right now, and that like maybe you just got out of a relationship or whatever the case is, and you're like, well, I'm not in a relationship. I just got out of a relationship, and or just lost someone, or I lost a friend, or whatever that is, or I lost my job, and you're saying all these things, right? And it's not making sense. Basically, you are receiving messages right now intuitively already on what to do, right? So whatever speaks to you and what I'm saying to you, Gemini, listen to those words and be on the receiving end of those words, right? And listen to what really piques your interest, because right now you have a lot of guidance from the universe, to guide you into what it is that you need for yourself. So open your ears and listen. If you need to re-listen to this whole thing all over again, go ahead and do that, right? Rewind, do that, self-center yourself, whatever you need to do in order to feel like you are understanding and receiving the message that you are supposed to hear, right? Because this is an intuitive reading for you, right? So it says, pay attention to the synchronization of events. So if something's happening over and over again, if you're seeing 222, 111, like just continually seeing those numbers over and over again, look up those angels numbers, look at what they mean, and that might be a sign for you of what currently is going on in your life, or what's going to happen for you, or what messages are like you are receiving and understanding. So then we have nourish yourself, listen to your emotions, and your nourish your creativity, your mind, your soul, and your art. And if you're basically just nourish your whole body, nourish yourself, nourish just pretty much anything, just whole soul, wash in nourishment. Because right now, this is the best time to take care of yourself, right? Look out for yourself. That's why I was saying, like, don't just like quit the job even if it's not working for you. And you're like, well, you said to quit a job that wasn't working for me. It doesn't matter if I said to quit the job that ain't working for you. You ain't got nothing to catch you. Okay? So make sure that you do understand that the universe will catch you when it is time to catch you, right? They're not going to just catch you at any period in time. So make sure you are not just falling off thinking, oh, it'll work itself out. Eventually, yes, it'll work itself out. But right now, so definitely nourish your mind and your body, because you're going to need it in order to get through whatever period you're going through right now, in order to move on to the next period. And that is what I can say for you. It's probably not a good time for you to engage in sexual interactions, because it might not end up the best for you. Like I said, you're in a stage of limbo. So probably any relationship that you start right now will be a limbo phase, and you don't want to do that. Perfect time would you be around summertime, not no springtime or spring break fling. You want maybe a summertime fun. So just saying, maybe this is some time to focus on yourself. Thank you for coming here today to do this reading with me, Gemini, and I hope you enjoy it. You can go ahead and follow me and look for my link tree. Don't forget to click the description to get that. So you just go into my link tree, click for my fans, only over 18, and then you can go in there and go see all of my content for you that's non-moderated, and it's just for you. So go ahead and join the Cosmic Butterfly family on that page. Thank you for watching. Bye.